this is the first recycling product we are going to use. A plastic bag. We're gonna melt it. So I cut some things off so I can spread it all open. Because there is a gap in here. And I cut off the hand grip. Then I'm going to fold this, I think in 3. Flatten it, put it between 2 craft sheets, and then we're gonna melt it with your iron. So be sure your craft sheet is pretty clear, of clean. And then we're gonna melt it down, and the back is gonna wrinkle. If it's gonna do what I want it to do, that's always a big surprise. We shall see. After that I'm gonna cut it, and you can see what I made from it. Well, melt it down, melt it for a few minutes, and you will see it when it goes wrinkling. I go further now because I stopped a minute because it was too cold underneath. So I put a little kitchen towel underneath so it's more warm. Warm, yeah, do I say that right? Then it's get warmer and then it will react better. So if you do it, put something underneath so it keeps the warmth. And I think when I leave my, take my iron off, it will go wrinkle now. So I take it off, and then you see it stick on one of the craft sheets, and you can see the wrinkles in it, but it has to cool down a little bit further because it's too hot to touch here. Well, you see the wrinkles, and the rest what was still stick on my craft sheet. And later on we're gonna melt it a little bit further, but then on my project. So see you back. So I made this wrinkled plastic, and what do I want to do with it? First I want to tell you about what I did. I wrinkled it, cooled it down and cut it in a piece. I want to make a little bra or something for this cute, too big for my desk, yeah, tailor's mannequin, mannequin, how you pronounce it, I don't know. But I want to show you what I do with the plastic next, because I have to melt it a little bit further to make it fit on her tits. So I'm gonna wrap it down, and I'm going to use the heat gun, so watch it, and I don't tell anything because I am gonna blow with my heat gun and it makes a lot of noise. So watch the video. first I have to put gesso on the tailor's dummy, but I don't want to make it all white. I add a little black leather jacket sorbet with it because it gives a bit of dirty look, I think. A little, maybe later a little more, but I just do and see how it turns out, because maybe it's become something else also. Maybe at the end I paint it all white. I don't know yet. Don't do it all, because I have a little skirt for her, so I don't have to do it all. And when I add a little black here and there, it's gonna get a shabby look. The mannequin has to dry now, so I start with the next part. I saved my coffee pads from the Senseo, and it smells like coffee here now. I'm going to paint all the pads with a little white. Oh, my vest is going to get white, I think. White with a little black in it. I just go further with the same mix. And ooh, it smells. Later on it's gonna be a dress, so I'm gonna paint now and see where it ends. Well, recycling, that's what we do this time. And this is an old dress of mine, and I tear a part off because I don't wear it anymore. So this is gonna be the little dress of my tailor's mannequin, and I painted with this stamp, so I'm gonna cut all the shapes, and then we going to make a dress for her, or skirt, or how you call it. So back in a minute. So I like it, like the way it is now. So next I have also a little fabric here. I don't know, synthetic silk, I think, because she has to cut something on above. So I'm gonna take her and show you what I want to do. I wrap it around, then I turn this like this, hope you can see it, and then I put it around her shoulder, but now it's not okay. It's not good. Wait a moment. Like this. Ups, ups, ups. She's not completely dry yet, but I don't mind. Then put it over her shoulder. I don't know if you can see that. You see? Around here, where the arm should be. Then around the other, oops, my desk is too small, the other shoulder, and make a good knot here. Hoppakee. So now she's neat. And because this is synthetic, it will, how you called it? It will form through her body when I gonna heat it. Well, see what I do the next moment, because it's gonna be noisy. I'm gonna use this one, and this one is noisy, so watch and see what I do next. This bra needs a little color, because why do we have the wrinkles? It has to wrinkle. It has to get color into the wrinkles. So my fingers, as always, I put on the black leather jacket and sweep it into the crackled plastic. And you know, it's my plastic bag. From a plastic bag to a bra. I think that is quite a job that I did. Wow, wow. And then sweep it off with a little paper towel. And then you will see that the black will stay into the wrinkles. Oh. And it's already a better look, I think. Oops. But it's a lady, so I want some pink. So I took cotton candy and from the sorbet ruby pink and add some pink, I think. So this is more like I want it. Too much. Yeah. I think this is gonna be awesome. You don't have to think it's awesome, but I think it's awesome. It's get that old shabby look. Now I have to watch out. I can't dry it with the heat gun because then my bra is ruined. So I have to let it dry. And I think I have to add some pearls when it's dry. Some pearls. I think that would be nice. So we're gonna wait till it's dry, and I think we start with the skirt. Do you call it a skirt? Dress? I don't know. And the coffee pads. So going further with the mannequin. I don't know if I showed you okay, but I put a pin in here so it will be down like this, and when I heat it, that it burnt it like this way. I don't know if it's good English, but I hope you understand why I did this. Now we go further with the skirt. I have my hot glue here, and I think it's gonna be the hot glue to let it be in place where I want it to be. Don't burn your fingers. I do many times. And stick it on a few places with the hot glue. So like this. It's a little small, so I have to put it together here, but I don't mind. Always doing what I want to do. And then I have the skirt ready for the coffee pads, because the coffee pads has to come here. Stick it together. Hoppakee. Ready for some coffee pad action. Coffee pads are all dry. I want them to fit here like this. So watch me doing it. I set it on. I don't talk and put the tape on quick, so you don't have to wait so long. Okay, in the meantime, well, the skirt is finished. Yeah, I had forgotten to put on the camera again. So, I hope you can see it. I stick it all with the heat gun. The hot glue. And, yeah, put it all on the dress. All over, around. Oops. Some glue is sticking here, and now I have to figure out what's next. So, well, I found here some leftovers from my friend Soraya, from her laser printer. So I think I'm filling the dress with circles, wooden circles, and put them around here to make a belt or something. Well, I think I'm give them some color. There are different sizes. I want the same size. And I think they're going to be pink. Pink. What is pink? Well, I think this should be enough. And put, I think the pink velvet will do. Always my fingers, sorry. And make them pink. Black. It's too clean for me. I don't know how I will do it. Maybe it's gonna be nothing. How do I do that? Yeah. I mess it up always, so I will do it with all the wooden circles. I think this is what I like. And make them all with black sides. Now I want to add some spray ink, some radar and some patience. I'm gonna spray it on top and then let it drip down. You have to believe me, because I have to hold it like this and then you can't see it very well, I think. But we're gonna try. Do a few sprays. And it is black and pink, black and pink, black and pink. I hope you can see. And let it drip down. I hope you can see. It's gonna be nice. And so I'm going to do the whole dress. Well, I hope you can see it. The skirt is here. And you can see the ink dripping down. But I don't think it's messy enough. So I'm going to let some gesso drip down. I'm gonna mix it with water to give it a more shabby look. So first I have to make the mix. I think half water, half gesso, or maybe 70-30 and then 70 water. I have to mix it. One moment. Wooden circles I did with the leather black jacket, and I whitewashed them a little so it's not so dark and bright pink. Oops. So I'm gonna stick them on the tailor's mannequin, which look now like this. I add some pearls. I hope you can see that at the side of the bra. And I add another pin because this one has also a little pearl that fits with the bra. But I want to do some spatters on the mannequin, so I hope it will work. If you can see it, a little spray inked here with the patience and the radar. to give it a little more colored look, and spray with the water above, so it spreads. You can see it here, maybe a little pink. Also all the spatters are there. Now in a minute I'm gonna add those buttons, and I'm gonna add this one. So I heat up my glue gun and of my hot glue, how you call it, and then we're gonna finish it again. So this is the final result of my tailor's dummy or tailor's mannequin. I don't know how you call it, but I love it. It's just what I had in mind, and it is how I like it. Now I will go closer by to show you the details. On the skirt you see all the spatters and all the spots of the gesso, and above that you see, you see the wooden circles, and above that the corset. Oh, I like it. I put on little pearls, and well, I like it the way it turned out. You see all the wrinkles to the plastic bag, and that makes it old and crunchy. I just love it. The coffee pads. Well, I hope you all liked it. I hope you again are inspired. Let me know what you think about it, and let me know if you use some of the techniques. I would like that. So I will say till the next video. I have something in mind already for the next time. So